Jennifer Lewis here with eXp Realty, and I wanted to touch a little bit more. I just did a blog post on the cost comparison. One big thing that came up was car registration that we were a little shocked about. Not a big deal, but definitely weren't ready for it. There were a couple things that came up. First of all, the Gwinnett County, actually the state of Georgia, requires a 3% tax on the amount. It's supposed to be the Blue Book amount of your car. There is an estimator online. I'm going to show you that in just a second. And I went through the process on here, and it actually came up to be almost $675. I was definitely shocked. However, when I went in, my bill ended up being $275, and was for a 2011 Honda Accord. Hindsight now, I probably would have waited because we just bought a new car in December. So I paid $275, and then I had to pay for the re-registration again. The good news is every year on your birthday, after you pay that fee, you only are required to pay $20 to get the new registration. So it's not a big deal, but if you have a car with a lien on it, our other car had a lien on it, so it cost more to get that car transferred or registered here. Also, the car required an emissions test. Again, not an incredibly big deal. It's similar to a smog test in California. However, this was $20. We found a little place. It wasn't a big deal, but you do need to have all of that on file. In order to go get your car registered, obviously you need to have proof of residency, proof of insurance. We had another insurance situation as well. They didn't have it registered in the system, and we've had to do all of these things. I'm sharing all of this with you so that you're aware when you go in to get your car registered, when to do it. If you're thinking about buying a new car, you might want to wait on the registering your old car and not waste the money when you trade it in, if that's the route you're going. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen with you because it actually is fairly easy to navigate, and you can go ahead and get your estimates in there. This is register my vehicle if I'm new to Georgia. Like I said, there's a 3% and it's due in full on the registration. So just be aware that you can come on here and estimate. My end ended up being cheaper actually in the office. I did go in with the emissions test in hand, so that was nice. But this was just one thing that came up that I wish I had been a little bit more savvy about. So hopefully you guys will learn from my mistake. Jennifer Lewis here. You can find out more from me at buyandsellinbuford.com or movetogeorgia.org. I also can be reached at 470-326-7077, 470-326-7077. And I look forward to hearing from you and answering any questions. Have a wonderful day.